Okay, welcome back everybody. Today we're gonna be heading to Nemora. I look like I'm dying. I kind of feel like I'm dying, but neither is true, so... I feel like I should just proceed. Now, Nemora is somewhere in the mountains. So it's like directly over there. Cool, it was a bloodfly that's trying to attack me. Funnily enough, I did eat today, and it made me feel really, really ill. No, taking and putting away my torch actually consumed one. But there's so many plants to pick. How can you just not pick all the plants? I don't know why YouTube chat is the way that it is if it doesn't work. Oh, I should drink more wine. I think I'm okay. I actually think that I look a bit reddish today. Oh, there we go. I forced him to appear again. It's like, I do not know why YouTube denies me the opportunity to see the comments. Sometimes. It's like it's some sort of permission issue or whatever. Like, it's not a real permission issue, but it's pretending to be a permission issue. So there we go. Now we actually have normal scrolling YouTube comments for a while. And then they will probably stop again. But this time I have my live feed on YouTube open. So I am tracking it. Oh, nice. Wolves. So considering that I have this amazing ability, which is to tab out, I will likely notice it myself when it stops working. I do like the fact that when we kill things now, we get their fur, because I feel like that's gonna help me monetarily somewhat. Not by a great lot, but somewhat is still better than not at all. Could this be Nemora? I should be really goddamn close to it.
You're blocking my light, pal.
Well, I have my own light on me, so you should still be quite light.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for something to happen at long last. Hiding from the orcs in this hole gets my dander up.
You're a really tough customer, huh?
Wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
You're not the leader of Nemora, are you?
Leader? Me? With this bunch of bums? Thanks, but no thanks.
Well, at least I can recruit him to fuck up Nemora fuck up Trellis when I want to.
Are you the leader of...
Forget it. I'm doing my own thing here. I'm not involved in anything else.
What's up?
I'm waiting for someone to call us to arms. Basically, I do what Finley does. He is my comrade in arms.
Show me your goods.
Let's see, do you have anything for sale? I have some arrows, I suppose. It's not that important that I get more arrows right now. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out northeast. Yeah, I found it. Had suspicion that I was at the right entrance.
Watch where you're going. It's dangerous out there.
Are you the boss here?
I'm not going to tell you that, stranger. I don't know you well enough for that.
What kind of place is this?
Just what is so dangerous out there?
The north of Nemora is populated by monsters, brother. The worst are those big, snorting ones. Don't get too close or they'll eat you. Bones and all. I'm an experienced hunter, and I wouldn't go up against those beasts alone.
I will kill the snorting monsters.
You've got your work cut out for you then. Here, take these healing potions. You'll need them. The beasts are tough.
Pretty sure I came from the north. I mean, yeah, north is that way.
Welcome to Nemora, stranger. We can really use a strong man like you.
How can I help?
You could lend us your strong arm. A caravan of Hashishin has recently settled where the pass to the desert begins. They say that the desert merchants were all killed by snappers. If we hurry, we could still recover the goods from the desert.
You need more people?
We definitely still need a strong man to stand guard on the lower entrance to Nemora. If we don't watch out, the Orcs will overrun us in the end. If you meet anyone you think might be right for the job, bring him here.
So they need one
We'll recover
person.
the goods from the desert.
All right. But watch out for the snappers. They're still bound to be in the area.
Are you the boss here?
We do not reveal the identity of our leader to just anyone, my friend. If the Orcs got wind of who they have to kill for Nemora to collapse, he'd be a dead man.
I see.
So what you're saying is that you're not good enough to guard your own leader. That's what I'm hearing.
Hey, you. What are you doing sneaking around?
Collecting mushroom, what is it to you?
Damn. What's wrong?
Hi, I'm Dudley. I take care of provisions and supplies.
You're also named the same as Harry Potter's, cousin. If his mothers were sisters, yeah, that makes Dudley a cousin.
Is there anything in particular that you need?
We rebels always need one thing or another. Our last battle with the Orcs left everything in shambles. But there's one thing of which we never have enough. Weapons. Weapons. About 10 bundles of weapons would help us a lot.
How is the supply coming?
We need valuables, goblets, plates, no matter what.
I see. You're dealing with hot goods.
Well, perhaps one could call it that. I've got customers in the desert. Some of those wealthy bastards are really into shiny dishes.
Tell me about this region.
This used to be called the granary of the country, and the farmers knew how to hold on to their riches. I heard about a farmer named Farman, who is still stashing a heap of gold, or so they say.
Do you know where I can find some artifacts?
Have a look around the temple in Trellis. They say that Kamek the shaman is carrying some amulet that enhances his magical powers. That should be worth a bunch.
I will get you some weapons.
Right. You should probably go to Trellis. The Orcs have stashed a whole lot in their stronghold there. We need 10 bundles of weapons.
Are you the boss here?
Wouldn't you like to know that? Sorry, but I cannot tell you.
Show me your goods.
Okay, so it's the same old armor thing. Let's
Forget
see.
it. You'll only get that once you've earned it.
I think this one, yeah, this one's the one that we currently have. We still cannot progress it by one. Don't suppose I could steal a bed, lads? No, you got them pretty covered. You don't, though. Ah, light. Okay, now that we're not blind, we can actually do a lot more. Don't know why, but today the night looked a lot darker than normal. They're all freed slaves. Why do they still dress like that? I mean, nobody even took the shackles off them.
Greetings, stranger. Come and find your place in our community.
What are you doing here?
I'm a fighter. I am concerned with the safety of Nemora.
Tell me more about Nemora.
This place is the only serious bastion of humans that is left in this part of the world. The castle of Trellis lies to the east, not far from here. The pass to Verant is in the south. If we're not careful, we'll soon be slain by orcs or enslaved by the Hashishin. Welcome to our rock and our hard place.
Why are you looking so worried?
Lately, we saw a troop of orcs in the devastated farm east of here. They have come dangerously close. Somebody must eliminate their leader before they find our hideout here.
I will take care of the orcs on the devastated farm.
That's good. But be careful and don't let any of them catch you from behind.
Show me your goods.
They all pretty much sell the exact same stuff.
Ah, a visitor from afar.
Oh, a fire mage.
Nemora, friend.
You are a fire mage?
A mage searching for the ancient magic. Like all former fire mages, friend.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for an ancient recipe for a potion. Unfortunately, I can't get the ingredients right now.
I should have known.
What do you need?
What ingredients do you need for your potion?
I need the rare herbaceous lobelia. I discovered some up in the west where all the monsters roam around. But I'm not crazy enough to tangle with the beasts myself.
How much do you know about the ancient magic?
I have already learned a great deal. And one thing in particular.
Ooh,
I have found
I need
a
that.
fire chalice. Unfortunately, I have no one to whom I can entrust it. It must be taken to Nordmar, you see?
I will take your fire chalice to Nordmar.
You would do that? A tempting offer. But first, I need proof that you are strong enough, and I can trust you. Nordmar is awfully dangerous, and the chalice mustn't fall into the wrong hands, you see.
I understand.
Well, you see, I have like 5 of those on me. Even if I'm not strong enough to take yours, that's an awfully a lot of fire chalices that will fall to the wrong hands.
But don't let yourself be eaten, all right?
But what if it's my kink? What if I like being eaten,
Mind your step here. If you break anything, I'll be in trouble.
Do you sell this stuff as well?
Actually, I'm only supposed to guard these things. But if you make me a good offer, nobody needs to know. Hey, maybe you're also interested in learning some thieving skills. For a price, of course. Nothing in life is free.
Show me your goods.
One thing that I can never have enough of is lockpicks. Also, time for my regular YouTube reconnect. It did its thing. Okay, there's some mushrooms, and nobody ever minds me taking the mushrooms, so that's good. At the very least, they're gonna become selling fodder. As if you remember, Trellis wants 50k. We don't have 50k. We would like to have 50k, but we don't have 50k. That being said, I think that is all the quests in Nemora. Nice to know that we're gonna have another fire chalice, because there's 12 in total, and I haven't gotten one for a very long time, which does make me worry. There's also a regular chest this way, next to a... You giant... The fuck was that? Did you have a dinosaur invasion? But yeah, giant pairs of bones, like, everywhere. And this would be some regular snappers. Which I suppose is what you get when you drink your dinosaurs. Wouldn't that prevent me from doing shit in the desert? I mean, we can liberate a few of them. There's a few of them that I'm sort of worried about because the orcs don't really like me that much. A few of them really hate me for thievery's sakes. I didn't want to steal shit, I accidentally did. Do not blame me. I was just taking stuff that wasn't mine. Thing is, Zardas is... Yeah, that's where my sentence ended. Zardas is in the cold place. And the cold place is the hardest one. Well, Google it! I mean, I have access access to Google as well. Oh, it's one of those things. That wasn't north. That wasn't north at all. That's north. No, wait. That's north. Yeah, I still need to finish a whole bunch of side quests. And it would also help if I stopped, like, routinely feeling like I'm dying, because I am not! I am quite convinced that I am not. Nah, this is a snorting monster. This is also a bow. And my fast little legsy legs. One down. Could have used better ammo on them. There's gonna be some more somewhere. Ah, that's what we need. I wonder how many we'd need, but we found one. So that's good. That being said, was most definitely not death. It was a rain of arrows. Hello, Alex. Sometimes YouTube may still perform that trick when it forgets to update. In case that happens, I'm keeping an eye on it. But I won't be able to react absolutely immediately if it does that. Ah, my pile of walking meat bags. What did I do with the other one? Ah, I see another one of them big things. Big thing with leg. Ah, learning points, whatever, however shall I have. 49, we do have some skill with bow. As you can see, I'm at 150 archer shit. I am planning to improve that after a while, but the last time we improved it because we met a hunter and he had a nicer bow for me. So it's kinda, I need a hunter, I need to meet a hunter either way, so if they have good bows, we will probably up that. Yeah, we can do that. It's 162 now. At least when we meet another hunter. I think I'm seeing another one of them herby ba flowers. Yep, I do. And then there's another of those herby ba flowers over there. I'm like a mix of ranged and melee. I'm using this a lot because it's a bit hassle-free and because shit like this fucking scares me to bits. Oh, thank goodness. buddy decided to walk away. Nope, his buddy changed his mind. That was awfully close to my head.
What a monster!
Yeah, what a monster, guys! Jesus, that lag. I don't know why, just around that area from the looks of it.
You showed him.
Yeah, you guys go after it. You show him. I think, yep, I'm now firmly out of explosive arrows.
You're not getting back up.
Yay! Let's check that. Currently is 85. It's hard for me to determine my primary and secondary weapon because I like doing melee when I can. But when I'm too scared shitless to do melee, it is a lot more convenient to use ranged. You know what else is in Trellis? The requirement to pay 50k gold, which I do not have. I mean, I'm not required, but that is precisely what I'm saving for right now. Did the mage ever specify just how many shitty things he needs? No, not really. Ew, no! They're nice people and all. That's just mean.
Still, it can't go on like this.
It doesn't get much worse.
Still, I don't like it at all.
Hey, guy.
Here is your herbaceous eobelia.
This is truly fantastic. I hope the beasts up there didn't trouble you too much. Here are some potions as payment.
Give me your fire chalice.
Very well. I shall entrust you with this precious artifact. I hope it reaches my brethren in the monastery in one piece.
We shall see.
That is, first of all, that's really weird answer. We shall see. Like, I may not. We shall see. I have not decided yet. But on top of that, that was such a demanding tone. Give me your fire chalice now. Okay. Okay, now Nemora wants. They want a whole bunch of orcs killed. Which, not that I mind doing, I'm a bit afraid of how that's gonna affect my reputation with Trellis. Well, in unofficial Gothic 4, it's a completely different hero whatsoever. Oh, it's 258, so we're about... blink, blink, 42 points away? Let's see if we can find that pass to the desert, shall we? Because there's like a caravan there. After that, we need to go stealing in Trellis. And after stealing in Trellis, there's also some orcs to slaughter around Trellis, which I do not know how Trellis will react to that. So I'm kinda holding that for a tiny bit later. I don't want Trellis to be mad at me, I still wanna help Trellis, but not help Trellis to a point where I destroy all the camps. Also, choices in games are alright, it's just... Normally, even if you're gonna choose to side against these people, you would say something like, oh, I will make sure that they will, or yes, they will, you know. You don't need to go, we'll see about that. That will not make anyone trust you. I guarantee it. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna like you whatsoever after that kind of answer. Actually, there might be like, I mean, even that person doesn't know if he's gonna do it, so why did I just hand him the thing? Give me my thing back. You don't need to be honest about your intentions if you're the bad guy. Can you imagine somebody like going into like a chemical product store and going, yeah, I want to buy all of this to make a bomb. Okay, I'm seeing deserty stuff, and I'm also seeing snappery stuff. Tells me I'm on the right track. I heard that large weapons 3 add knockdown. And like you can see, when things are small and shit, I'm like, why would I ever waste arrows? Even if I don't get them perfectly, it's when I ain't sure about things that I'm like, arrow time! I don't think that I could pass this game with just a halberd. I'm sure a lot of people could, but I personally couldn't. Well, we can either get to 200 for the bow, or we can get to 400 for the strength. Either way, the reason why I'm mostly accumulating learning points and I'm spending them as we require is for the pure purpose of we can spend them as we require. So if we're like, oh shit, we really need the shit right now, we can like go and get a lot of it. Which wouldn't be the case if we didn't have the learning points. Okay. No! No! Bad dino. Bad dino. Bad little chompy teethy dino. I always have my phone around just to check the time. Because this is the first of the Gothic games that I'm actually playing full screen windowed. Which actually means that I have literally no idea when I should start doing dinner and shit. Yeah, I do. I do remember it. No! God damn it, I just want to heal myself in the middle of the fight. How much is that to ask for? Let's go further away, please. Thank you. Hello. Just you, not your buddies. Well, we are gonna get those levels over time. Nice number there. I mean, one reason why we're doing, like, every possible quest is because we like that XP. Suppose we're not interested in all the pots. I might need to empty out most of my magic reserve just to get money at some point. I don't like doing because in some niche situations magic is like really useful for me. It looks like there was only one box of goods in the desert. I'm gonna walk a tiny bit further in. See if I can see more encampment / stuff. But I doubt it. Swear I heard something breathing in like very not a nice way. That's our trellis teleport. Oh yeah, we should still get into Vanguard. If anything, just for the lulz. Let's go to Trellis first. There's some weapons we need to steal. Quite precisely 10 weapon bundles. Hello!
There's nothing new here. There's nothing new here. Uninteresting.
Thought that there would surely be some in here. Mostly because this is like one of the places where all of them sleep. Doesn't quite help. There may have been some lying about that I just collected and turned in somewhere else. Okay, I know that that's where all of your precious shit is, but I need money to pay us anyway, and... God damn it! YouTube! The shit are you doing? There we go. YouTube's back for this moment. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. You don't mind me being here, because I did say that I'm gonna collect all the money for them. Oh, that's one bundle of weapons.
Broken. Broken. Broken.
Really?
Stop. Some valuable things have gone missing here. Do you know anything about that?
No.
We're watching you.
Sorry. I am helping you collect all the money, though. Do you have any bundles of weapons? Tight spaces are my absolute most hated parts of the game. Because it really makes it hard for me to look at things. Feel very boxed in. Hello, have you seen any bundles of weapons? Couldn't I just bundle some weapons from here? Like, you know, just take some weapons and put them in the bundle myself. I mean, I have a lot of weapons often. Bundles of weapons. Oh, hi, slave. Don't mind me. I am just looking for things. Of weaponly bundly type. 3 bundles of weapons. That's a pick. That's a campfire. Oh, nice. I can point out the obvious. Good for me. I don't suppose you'll mind. 4 bundles of weapons. 5 bundles of weapons. Nobody ever questions me what the hell I'm doing with all of those. Like, nobody goes, oh, you mustn't. They just go, oh, okay. I see you're here taking our shit. I suppose we'll let you. That is a lot of information. Okay, let's see. Cave of the Thieving Goblins. Eastern Temple. I think I've gotten the ones from the smithy before. He currently has none. And I did go and submit some to a weird place. Oh, this is the cave of the sneaking ogre. Let's see if we already took it from here, shall we? Oh, we haven't taken the mushrooms. That looks promising. Oh yes, we haven't. There it is.
Broken.
Can I stop breaking them? I only have 4 left now. Okay, this makes for 6. Do you remember the bloody temple being up on a hill of some sort? I do forget which way. Rain is not helping. This is one of the farms. Bundle of weapons! That would make it 7. Also believe that this is one of the farms that should have been slaughtered by us. We may need to do a hard save here. I'm gonna kill all of these ogres. We have a chance to insult, really insult some other people. Let's see. Clear the orcs out of the farm west of Trellis. Well, these are the orcs. The question is only if the town will be upset by this or not.
Torn the Druid razed this farm and killed all the peasants.
That swine. I thought as much. Good work. Here's some gold for you. I hope you killed Torn for this.
No.
Too bad. Then I will have to see to it myself.
When? Because if you go like right now, somebody else can kill you.
I'm going to relax.
Then I won't have to.
Don't creep around here like that, Mora.
Poke!
If anyone does any hitting around...
I wanted to run away after just taking out one of them. My character insisted on not running.
Torn the Druid razed.
We have a hard save, meaning we can autosave now.
Stop right there, Mora.
Perfect!
making me dirt.
I was pretty sure that things that I kill with a ranged weapon I don't need to finish off.
Stop where you are, Mora.
Yeah, apparently that counts as done. I actually don't think that I killed all of them. Yep, there's still some there. If they don't mind me being around, let's check the castle then, shall we?
We'll see what has to strengthen. The time for talking is over. Beat it.
Nope, none of them think that
I'm trying to think, Mora.
I did anything wrong. Good! Very good. Oh, right, I was trying to find the temple. I also accidentally dragged those orcs and a goblin. Makes me question if there's a goblin cave nearby. These things don't tend to come just in one. I mean, that's the saber tooth. place, but I forgot if we even checked after killing all of them. Yeah, we did. I have a lot of places where I just didn't have the lockpicks at that point. So there's still maybe loot left over all over the place. And reconnecting YouTube just in case. YouTube now reconnected. See, I eventually get to your comments, people. It just takes really long while because YouTube's a stubborn motherfucker. Also, nobody gave me a quest to kill rangers. If that would benefit the rebels, I probably would. Because we're like single goal focused people here. Ooh, cave! Oh, Nemora! Okay. Guess I'm back here again. Which one of you wanted the goods?
The leader of the Orcs on the devastated farm is dead.
Good. They were coming dangerously close. Here's your share of our gold.
There isn't much that can happen.
Yeah, you see, I'm having trouble even finding the temple. I mean, I was trying to find the temple and I found Nemora twice. Someone also wanted the goods from the desert, so while I'm still here...
Here are the goods from the desert.
I knew they were still there. Very well done. Here is your share of our gold. No, we do not know if we can trust you.
Okay, back to Trellis. Now I'm on the road to Montera. I is following the road. Oh! That was a magic goblin. Meat on legs! Hooray! It didn't sting me! Hooray! This constitutes a save. Also, some sort of farm nearby. I may be able to ask them for money at the very least.
Another mercenary. Did you come to make trouble for us too? Beat it. We've already suffered enough.
Not really here to teach you any lessons. I would like my money though. Yep, I most definitely found Ben. Who's Ben? I mean, outside of the person cutting the planks.
I bet you came to demand the rent, right? But I cannot pay. Those thieving scum have stolen it all. Oh, damn it. See? Here they go again.
These damn beasts are everywhere.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry that YouTube chat is like being a dumbass. Unless you mean just YouTube shit in general. I know that they're getting slaughtered by goblins. I'm kind of reconnecting YouTube chat. There we go. I did it. Surprisingly enough, I feel highly unaffected by YouTube's policies in general, because they have policies. Why do you think I'm a beast? What did I do? Did I poke you? Did you two stop? I do agree with that. Like, because I'm a gaming channel, I am relatively safe. As long as I don't express any political opinions. For the time being. It's mostly family-friendly channels and political channels that got hit with all of the YouTube crap the most. That being said, I have been spending a decade on YouTube, and I am a relatively small channel that's relatively unseen. Currently, I recently learned that only 200 out of my 3,000 subscribers actually get informed that my videos go live. So unless people are following me on social media and shit, or on my Discord, I can't even tell them. Well, as far as I know, as long as you watch people or tell, yeah, that's the issue. And to be fair, if you click the bell icon, it's also pretty annoying because YouTube absolutely spams you with notifications. I have resorted to saying in my most recent Let's Plays of, well, I recorded a couple of parts of Harry Potter, of just check back on my channel once in a while, manually. Because I'm either live or I upload daily, so something is always happening, so if you're getting absolutely no notifications from me for a very long time, I haven't died. That's like YouTube that forgot to tell you. I think I found the cave. You can wait. Wait your turn, please. They're like one of the most annoying things to try and kill with a halberd because of how tiny they are. And their bodies seem to stretch, which is at least fun to watch. So that's nice. That chest was free. I like free chests. May I ask, how does a tiny goblin even know how to operate a chest with a lock? Who has the key to these things? Well, at least this place gave us a lockpick to use on that chest. I hate how I'm suddenly unable to hit. If they hit me once, like it throws off my aiming. Wish that it didn't. No, I wasn't trying to access the chest, you know. They have their very own pigs. Yay! And a level up. If I can count, that makes it 9 bundles of weapons.
Impossible.
There we go. Can also open that lock. It's a bit less straightforward because it requires the use of magic, but we still can. Ooh, 400 gold, that's nice. I think that was their rent. Once again begs the question, how do these little snorty things are even capable of operating locks of that complexity? If I can't unlock them, they shouldn't be able to use them, unless they're specifically very, very smart towards locks and nothing else. Time to come back to that farm where everybody hates me. Tell them that I took care of their stuff. Maybe pick up some strange mushrooms along the way, why not? Derek's chest, my stuff.
Take my advice.
Some things will never change.
If I like that, we'll never get anywhere.
Those filthy thieves are taking everything I have.
The cave of the thieving goblins to the north has been cleaned out. There will be no more goblins coming from there.
Thank Enos. Now there will be some peace and quiet on my farm. Thank you very much, stranger. May this little reward help you on your way.
What about your rent?
The rent money I was going to give Tellus has been stolen. Those dirty little bastards.
Someday this will all be over.
Show me your goods.
Better stay out of it.
Oh, I can get all of that off you.
There's so much that can happen.
But on top of that, we can actually sell you some stuff.
We'll never get anywhere.
Some things will never change.
Doesn't matter to you.
Yeah, I mean, we already took it from him, though.
Right, still, we can't go on like this.
Or why not?
Well, we have a big problem.
Take my advice.
Some things will never change.
You serious?
And it gets worse. And
Let's give this random farmer a whole bunch of our shit.
still, I don't like it at all.
I never use the transformation shit.
Better stay out of it.
I just cannot see the value of transforming into a boar when we have no issues taking down boars, but we do have issues taking down things a lot stronger than boars. But I don't think that would change if we switched into a boar.
Probably do it yourself.
That's all we need.
Take my advice.
I don't know if you're right about that.
Well, it's 12,000. We still have a lot of things that we can sell.
And it gets worse. And
I'm not too sure we actually have
Or why not?
full-on 50,000 on us, though. I'm pretty sure we don't.
right, still, it
So we'll see.
Doesn't matter to you.
So tempting for me to just eat 12 of those.
Never change.
Take my advice.
Especially if we're trying to get to 200 of Boeing.
This never was so easy.
That's all we need.
You serious?
Well, this is max life energy, and as far as I know, you can't brew potions with these, so we may as well eat them.
Or why not?
Right, but still, it can't go on like this.
Doesn't matter to you.
And still, I don't like it at all.
You can also just sleep in their farm. I mean, we're already here, so what's the harm? Picking up all of the plants because, once again, at the very least, we're gonna be able to sell them. I'm slowly moving towards the temple. Because we may have missed some bundles of weapons there. Easier to take down the blood flies without actually engaging them and risking our own hides. Especially considering that they're quite poisonous. Couple of wolves. The one patrolling.
Broken.
More healing plants and gooseberries. Suppose we can always convert gooseberries into that really strong drink. Might sell for something. Okay, I don't particularly like that music, but it stopped now. We only need one more bundle of weapons. The YouTube chat was reconnected once again. Just in case. Not too sure would I have missed the temple ones or not. I mean, at least part of my exploration was for the most part in the dark. Oh! That thing is so close and he can't even see me. Hate the ones that apply poison. The simple reason of poison tends to take forever to wear off. I don't know which beach as well because there's quite a lot. Like where I am currently is also a beach. At least technically. Why is one of you green? Why are you all so fast too? Probably didn't. Sorry. Ah. This game sometimes gives me blood pressure problems because I'm all like, I'm gonna die to a rhino. Stone! Let's get stoned. Ooh! Hello, big boy. At the very least, you're walking XP on feet. I mean, you're big walking XP on feet, but you're walking XP on feet regardless. And you may follow me towards the people.
I can handle that thing myself.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Well done. That was a good fight.
Yep. XP stolen and ooh, troll skins. Oh, those are nice. Bundle of weapons, just what we were looking for.
You'll have to move along.
So now that we have all the bundle of weapons, we can't just continue moving towards where that troll was. And yeah, I suppose I dealt over half of his health and damage. It's just if there's people around, it's quite a lot easier to drag these trolls on top of people. It doesn't even matter, friend or foe, as long as they can keep aggro. Look, if I kill all of you, that's like 900 gold. And I'm all about them gold right now. I mean, I'm somewhat all about XP too, but gold over XP.
The beast belongs to me.
Okay. I ain't gonna object. You can has.
Yeah.
There's another one down there. At least one more. At least because I ain't sure there could be more. Also hello, and yeah, it's like... You gonna help against the troll? If it continues being bad at pathfinding, he might die before he even gets to the camp. Suppose there's just something about where he's climbing right now that he's a bit confused. There we go. That body can fly away all that at once. I feel like this is just the hunting ground for dangerous beasts. I mean, maybe there's some fish too, I haven't checked. Okay, so he didn't have anything that interesting. I feel like I may have overeaten the meat, but it's okay. Oh, we do need the money, so we can just follow the enemies. Sometimes it forgets what we're targeting, which makes this quite difficult. Like, it was absolutely certain that what I really wanted was the hair in the distance. Makes me miss whoever I'm swinging in front, actually, which makes absolutely no sense. Like, if it's not the hair that is in front of me, but this, like, giant monster nose, then surely that's what I should hit. But I suppose it partly, at least partly, works on what you're targeting at that point. It's very hard for me to judge will a plus something be like a... Oh yeah, it would say max life energy, wouldn't it? Was plus one stat. Thankfully, even if I'm not crouched, while I'm in the inventory screen, I'm pretty safe. Because for some reason, he acts as if I no longer exist in the world. I'm just slaughtering a whole bunch of shit for the promise of reward this way. Somewhere. Alternatively, I'm also demonstering and collecting everything off the beach. Though I gotta say, I wish that more of them were trolls, because at the very least from trolls I was getting quite nice skins. Skin all the trolls! Gargoyle. Last time I encountered one of them, they didn't do much against the halberd, which was a bit weird. So having one of these puppies just makes you immune to gargoyles, pretty much. As long as you're hitting them right. Oh, we can always see if it has some loot for us. There's also one more over here. At least now technically we're at the end of the beach. So we finished following the beachy rainbow. Some flowers. There's a chesty poo. Dragon root. Oh, I'm pretty sure those are like +1 strength, which makes them quite valuable. Even in plants, this is pretty nice. Oh yeah, goblin berry. Those also do a hunting, I believe. I did see that chest. I'm not blind. I'm just also seeing some mushrooms. Just stating, because sometimes I do miss the obvious. Got any more of them plants? No, I think we deplanted everything. Ooh. Paladin's shield. Well, they look like a mushroom, okay? Doesn't matter what they're called. If they look like a mushroom, I'm gonna be calling them a mushroom. Not that much gold. Can sell all of that. I like the life potions. Some point I should probably sort out what I'm wearing, just so that what I'm wearing coincides more with the stats that I want. Well, I did become the alchemist's apprentice. Yep. That I did. Just running through, checking if I deplanted the whole of this area. Seems that I missed the healing plant at the very least. Pretty much, yep. That is pretty much what happened, but for roleplay purposes, I went with what I wanted to choose and not with what Victor would like me to choose. You don't need to be the optimal character to beat games, guys, unless you screw up something really horribly badly. More potions for me. Yes, missed another goblin berry. Totally stopped missing all of these. Currently literally just a loot run of if there's... Is there anything, absolutely anything that I forgot to pick up from these places? Just so that we have more loot and then more money. What else did you want? We're not destroying the rebel camp. We can bring them weapons. Just double checking. Do we have all the weapon piles? We have more than all the weapon piles. Good. Now I just need to remember who wanted them. Not Finley. Not Tyler.
Here you are. 10 bundles of weapons.
That's excellent. Here, have some of our gold.
Tell me who the boss is here in Nemora.
Well, it's not me, but I cannot tell you who is. You will have to try your luck elsewhere.
Okay, but now I can actually get answers from that question. So now it's just about asking enough people. And if we figure out who the boss is, at the very least, we're gonna get a bit of XP. Because it's a quest after all.
Will you tell me now who your boss is?
I'm still not really sure.
You are the leader of Nemora.
All right. You have done enough for us, so I will now freely admit it. Very well done. Here is your share of our goal. Yes, I am the leader of Nemora. Welcome among us, my friend. I hope you won't disappoint us.
Oh! Oh my god! 2,000 gold pieces for recognizing who the leader is?
The rebel Charles at the Temple of Trellis needs reinforcements.
Damn it all. Anything else while we're at it? Is there anything at all that goes right in this cursed land?
What should I tell Charles?
Tell him he can forget the reinforcements. We don't have enough people for that kind of action. He'll have to make it on his own.
How can I help?
You could lend us your strong arm. I think you should ask the others.
I see.
So, at the very least, we managed to deliver one of the messages one way.
The snorting monsters of Nemora are history.
Sounds, that's good news. That means we can finally relax for a change. I think that earns you a share of our gold, stranger.
Okay, you can teach me hunting, so that's nice to know. Gonna reset the time. Save. Still need a man. A man for Nemora.
That's just going to cause more trouble.
Someday this will be over.
You better stay. I know, man, I know.
Someday this will be over. Oh, you're right about that.
Some problems solve themselves.
Still, I don't like it at all.
There's a paladin near Nemora. I know of a paladin that's inside Trellis, but a paladin near Nemora? Which way?
Some problems solve themselves.
South is that way. South is the opposite of north, and now that somebody, pretty sure it was Victor, pointed out to me that I have this handy direction thing at the bottom of my screen. I can determine some of the directions fairly okay. At the very least, I can determine what is north and what is south. Suppose it's time to go on tootin' and lootin' adventure again. Because I mean, while we're looking for a campfire, may as well look for some money. But first, let's reconnect YouTube chat again. Just in case! Okay, it reconnected. It didn't say a thing. Let's bring this down. Gonna refresh my own YouTube interface to make sure that, yep, still live. Everything's sorta okay. Nothing has died. We're good, I think. There's a whole bunch of rhinoceros in here. If I can get them down perfectly, then they have meat on themselves. Oh shit. That's a lot of fucking rhinos! Didn't expect all of them to want me. Need to know what they were guarding. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Then we may as well not touch them. I mean, IRL, we don't have dinosaurs, but I would expect them to be very aggressive as well. But they don't attack all of them when I shoot an arrow at one. That is a border with the desert if I ever seen one. I mean, I have been attacked by hidden rhinos in this game before. Absolutely hate that. Or it's like you wander into a bush and then you're like, ah, a rhino! Funniest bit is when people for some reason expect hippos to be cute and cuddly. And hippos are very, 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 very deadly. Oh yeah! I did run into one of those, didn't I? Oh, hello.
Wait a moment. I've seen you before.
Almost everybody seems to know me here.
Weren't you a paladin too?
Yes!
At any rate, you've gone into a battle against the Orcs before. I can just tell from the way you look.
Well, I am an experienced fighter.
So I can imagine. My deeds aren't completely unheard of in this part of the land either. I think I could still teach you a thing or two. If only I hadn't lost my rune magic. Without it, I'm not half the man I used to be.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
For what?
A good opportunity to make use of my fighting prowess once again. I've still got an account to settle, you know.
What are your plans?
Back in the war, I had a comrade in arms. His name was Kurt. He was a paladin like me. We fought for the king side by side. But when we lost the war, Kurt completely lost his mind. He started killing and robbing simple peasants. He was a completely changed man.
What do you know about the fire chalices?
Not much. Only that the fire mages are looking for them. I think that Kurt once carried one of those things, but I may be mistaken.
I see. Where is Kurt now?
He has taken up company with the worst rabble in all of the Midlands. He and his gang have dug themselves in at the pass to Verent. They attack everybody who dares to cross the pass.
Because they're kind of like furless and they don't look like they have sharp edges. Like if you look at a tiger, you immediately like see their claws and you see their muscles. And when you look at a rhino, when you look at a hippo, he just looks fat, like fat and round. But they're fat, round, really powerful jaws and very, very, very heavy. Like you can get crushed by a cow. Getting crushed by an elephant or a hippo should be very, very, very easy. That is not the greatest idea unless that bear is like really, really, really used to you.
Why did Kurt crack in the first place?
He simply couldn't come to terms with our defeat. I tried to make him see reason, but in the end, he tried to kill me as well.
What are you going to do with Kurt?
I swore to myself that I would stop him. I just want to get close enough so I can kill him before he does even more damage.
The rebel camp Nemora is looking for new recruits.
I actually had thought about joining the rebels. But first, I want to end what I started.
Let's take on Kurt together.
See? This is just the opportunity I've been waiting for. Draw your weapon and follow me. It's going to be a bitter battle.
Okay, so I get to kill some people, and I get to recruit you all at the same time. Seems like a win-win for me. I have no qualms about it, but I do believe that you're running towards a field of rhinos. In your snake. Was he trying to pet it from the inside? And once again, depends if it's a poisonous or non-poisonous snake. Like, if you know enough about them, then you can tell. And then the worst thing is that they can do is like nibble a bit on you, and it's not gonna like make a difference. But if you can't tell, and there's like two snake types with like the same color variation, just a bit of a different pattern, and one is like completely harmless and the other one is like deadly poisonous, so like, you're better off not doing that. I just figured out, because I'm streaming for so long, I should probably disable the thing that makes me not get notifications on Discord, for the simple reason of my husband, when he's gonna get home, he's gonna try and ping me going, you know, honey, I'm home, let me in, because we only have one set of door keys for the front apartment door. You need like this little chippy thing to go in. We have a bunch for like our door, but not for the apartment door. So if I don't let him in, he just stands there for quite a while. And then I go, whoopsie daisy.
New follower.
Aw, thank you for following. That's very nice of you. I believe that the crushing snakes, like, have a different name.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm just like, not opening the door for you. Just not open, not happening. The door's named opening. One time, We were in a different apartment back then, but I was coming down from uni, and he was home, and he was actually asleep. So I spent like over an hour just standing outside, and that wasn't very nice. Well, I knocked. I really banged. And I contacted his mother to call him, because I couldn't contact him. And I was seriously considering getting a locksmith. And he was like, oh, sorry, I didn't notice. I was asleep. And it's like, yeah. Not nice. Not cool, bro. True.
Stop right there.
I ain't gonna deny the fact that I'm lightweight, and the fact that doing any damage for me to a physical object is quite difficult. I like the fact that that guy's doing really good at fighting. I do hate the ones with shields for being notoriously hard to hit. I do like the fact that all of this bandit camp is giving me XP even when I'm not the one slaughtering them.
Am I good or am I good?
You are good. You're very good. I like having you around, bro. Look at how many bandits we slaughtered. All of that loot has now belonged to me. It's not very good loot, but it's loot regardless. Yeah. I like the quests where XP is shared. Don't have to worry about it then. And I can just like take all their shit, which is like really nice. We don't have a lot of shit, but it's still very nice. I don't think that we're still done with all of them because he's still going somewhere. But I do appreciate the stop to just collect all the loot.
Now you're going to bleed. I'll show you.
Oh no, Halbert versus Halbert is a very horrible thing to do. Halberd against everything else is okay. I'm on my way, buddy. I'm just collecting bodies on my way. But I'll help you. Yeah, the issue is that place just completely lag spiked me though.
Stop right there.
Well, he's now dealing with like very few people. What's up with that one?
I've still got it.
Yes, and you're still alive. Don't know where you're going, but could you not at the moment? We have a lot of bodies. And I just killed your friend that had the fire chalice. Yeah, let's just cook all the meat while we're here. We may as well. More bandit stuff. The sword. It's not my sword, but now it is my sword. So for all intents and purposes, it is indeed my sword.
By Enos, the pass is bigger than I thought.
The paladin Kurt is dead.
Thank Enos. There must be no such thing as a renegade paladin in the Midlands. Here, take my gold. My mission is now fulfilled. Now that we're here, I might as well show you the desert.
Yep, I got the chalice.
No?
Yes, I am going to become a rebel. Thank you for giving my life a new purpose, my friend. Take these healing potions from me. May they help you in battle.
Don't really need to be shown the desert. I appreciate nice wishes and everything, but I am very capable of exploring the desert on my own. Was more concerned about getting you to join Nemora specifically because you were part of Nemora's quest line.
Broken. Broken. Broken.
Jesus Christ! It also depends on how much, like, plant life we have in our inventory. Because I can sorta help along with that. Sorta. Got 8 lockpicks, all good. Despite breaking quite a lot of them. I don't even remember who Millstone is. But I have done quite a few quests.
I'll tear you apart.
No my, some of them repopulated or were never killed. Yeah, I haven't done those. I guess you told me about one of them existing in the town. We do have every single, like, town teleporter, though. So if I'm instructed how, we can do those. Okay, well, next stream, we're not only doing millstones, we have a whole bunch of unfinished quests. I would actually love to finish them, but with a lot of them, I remember getting stuck, and I don't really remember where. Which is precisely why we left them alone. Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm taking pictures of my own quest log. And I'm gonna be pasting them. Just so that I have a full list of quests. That we still haven't done. Some of these I will not even attempt doing, but some of these chances are we somewhat can do. Yeah, of course I am gonna. Like, why not? Okay. This one is the top. I do believe that we should do it after the desert. I believe I just haven't found them. That's the issue. Which is why I just like took a picture of literally every quest here. And I'm like, I think I'ma Google some of them. If I go back to Nemora, I should be able to tell somebody that we got them that person that they needed. Wasn't him. Nope. Don't know what it means, but we're gonna go with the rebel ending. Mostly because I want to be nice and I don't want the orcs to rule, because they don't really seem to be treating all of their people that nicely. And I don't appreciate people not, you know, treating other people nicely.
Take my advice.
Are you serious?
Watch out for yourself.
I'll think about it.
Everybody died. I mean, if they were just like, okay, we're the rulers, but we're gonna treat all people fairly and not discriminate, then I would be like, yeah, whatever, you know, but they're not. They're very discriminatory.
You better stay out of it.
I got you a paladin.
Paladins are exactly what we need to get our morale back in shape. Very good. You know how to help us.
I'll think about it.
Okay, time to go and speak with a single retainer and sell as much as we can.
Show me your goods.
Hey, what can I tell you? It's the same old story.
They should have known better.
As if it were so sure.
I'll just wait and see. Hey, what can I tell you? It's the same old story.
Some problems solve themselves.
Sure, take my advice.
Ultimately, they'll make you do it. Yeah, sure.
Think
Watch
what I
when
say.
they talk.
That's just gonna cause more trouble.
Take my advice.
Some things will never change.
Serious?
You have to watch what you say.
Sure, why not?
I don't have a problem with that.
Doesn't get much worse.
I know, man. I know.
Are you serious?
And it gets worse.
Sorry for not really speaking much, just
Take my advice.
trying to sell the majority of my shit.
Why not?
Right.
You should
Go on like this. You have to watch what you say.
matter to you.
Oh cool, I'm making this trader poor. Outside of that, that was a lot of money. Really a lot of money.
It's the same old story. Cut it out. It's bad enough as it is.
Doesn't get much worse.
Some problems solve themselves.
Don't worry about that.
If he goes on like
I don't have a
that, he'll
problem with
never
that.
get anywhere.
I'll just wait and see.
Well, I could have told you that.
Anything is possible.
That's all I need. Yeah, sure.
It doesn't
You're
matter
fine.
like that,
What can I
he'll
tell you?
never
It's the same old story.
I know, man. I know.
Anything is possible. I don't believe a
Stay
word.
out. If he goes
What can I
on
tell you?
like
It's the
that,
same
he'll
old
never
story.
get anywhere.
Well, I could have told you that.
Screwing around.
Yeah, it's okay, don't... I'm not really worried about it. Okay, what am I wearing? Max life energy plus 10?
Check it out.
Well, how about we switch to hunting skill plus 5?
get much worse.
Are you serious? Some problems solve themselves. Sure, why not?
Let's switch to strength +5.
Still, I don't like it at all.
Yes, yes it is.
I wouldn't pay any attention to it.
Let's do hunting skill +5.
Some things will never change.
Let's see. I have 16 of hunting skill in here.
Right. Still, can't go on like this.
Some problems solve themselves.
Cut it out, it's bad enough as it is.
As if it were so easy.
5 of +1 strength. I still need the ability to brew those potions though.
You have to watch what you say.
Just stop screwing.
Well, don't worry, we're gonna get to Arcania too. I am fully aware that it's atrocious, and I am like so totally going to play it for being atrocious.
You should drink instead of talking.
Shishin? Hello?
Show me your goods.
Okay, at the very least, I don't need that much telekinesis. Nor do I need all that fog. Or all that terror. Oh, I'm glad that you're interested in really, really bad games. Let's get rid of most of our booze. But let's leave some in case we need it for quests. I also don't really use magic restores, but I will leave some for myself. Don't really use endurance potions. You keep on saying I said that, but I still find it funny. That's true, I might. But I won't need that amount. That's for sure. I cure myself off the things that take away your endurance. And I have wine for mana. Fair enough. I guess I'll keep those. I haven't even heard about it. I mean, after I finish Piranha Bytes games, I'm free to other recommendations in general. We're gonna be going all the way up to Alex, and we're gonna be finishing with Alex. Oh, there's also a bundle of weapons here. But... Thingy. There's also 2 Star Wars games that Victor wants me to play. Speaking of bad games, I do have 2 Worlds and 2 Worlds 2 as well.
We'll see what happens. Cracked down too hard.
You see, I cannot really see what's an unimportant plant.
Show me your goods.
I haven't. I have it, but I actually gave up on it after the tutorial. I know it sounds really weird, but I wasn't too great at it.
Quite sure of this. With God's will, so it must be. It will all look different. It's the Nemora's own fault. I did when that happens.
You see, some of these I feel like I may want. I have potions for healing right now. I might need Banish Evil. He does have enough gold. Fuck it, I'll give you my Banish Evils. Okay, I still need a bit over 500. Oh, we got there. I don't want to leave myself completely poor, though. Yeah, I will sell some of these just to not be at completely bottom of the barrel on money.
Show me your goods.
You know exactly where our problems come from.
Here's your 50,000 gold.
Who would have, though? Give me the gold quickly before someone takes it from you.
What about the divine artifact?
You get straight to the point, don't you? Fine, here it is. But don't tell anyone that I gave it to you, or it will go very badly for you. Understand?
Hooray! Okay. First of all, let's see what it does. Oh my! Okay, I'm not that impressed with the stats, but I'm very impressed with the price. we can use it to, at the very least, recover some of our money later on. But that's one quest done. Still have a whole shit tons. Okay, I won't sell artifacts of animals. But they're so expensive, it's so tempting, How's our fire chalices? We got 7 now, out of 12, not bad. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do a stupid if I'm told not to do a stupid. But it's very, very tempting. But either way, we're gonna stop here, and tomorrow is gonna be the quest cleanup day, where we're gonna try and do some quests together with lifting stone statues, I suppose. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I am gonna be alive tomorrow, and you're all gonna be alive tomorrow, and we can meet in a strum again. So, where's my streaming software? Here it is. Thank you for watching, and see you the next day.